What a song has a beautiful sound but a disturbing meaning?
Heya is the best divorce song ever.
The Way by Fastball. The backstory to the song was inspired by an elderly couple who just took off one day to see the world and experience life. From what I remember, they ran off the road weeks later and died.
I was coming here to post this. The wife had Alzheimer's and the husband had either a brain tumor or had brain surgery IIRC. They were headed to a festival and were found at the bottom of a ravine. I saw Fastball when this song was released and the lead singer went into a lot of detail about how the story affected him. My understanding is that they made the trip every year and ended up being found in a completely different state, several hours away from their destination. Such a sad story.
Little Talks, of Monsters and Men. You're gone, gone, gone away. I watched you disappear. Lost my fiancé to mental health issues. I can't listen to this song because it reminds me of watching the man I loved slowly lose himself.
Wave of Mutilation, Pixies. Inspired by a guy who drove his family off a cliff.
Seems like every Pixies song is a little twisted but sounds happy.
And Where Is My Mind sounds sad and longing, but it's just about scuba diving.
Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind. The line about crystal meth always stood out for me. Was what keyed me in that the rest of the song wasn't exactly positive. And they also had Jumper, so that band was going through shit. I just re-listened to that album recently and I'll be goddamned if it isn't still a banger and takes me right back to my late teens. The Pina Colada Song. My friends and family are kinda split on how we interpret the song TBH. I think it's a sad song about a couple that have so many issues that they're both looking for love outside of their dead relationship. Some of my friends and family interpret it as two people finding each other again.
Looked through the whole thread to find this. I think it's exactly what both sets of your friends and family think of the song. A couple in a dead relationship looking for something new and exciting only to find there so to be what they were looking for.
Born in the USA is about a man who got into some trouble as a kid, got shipped off to Vietnam, saw his good friends die there, and was an outcast of society coming back home. Yet for some reason, it's played all over the place as a patriotic anthem. Ronald Reagan even briefly used it as his campaign song before Springsteen told him to stop.
Come back home to the refinery. Hiring man said, son, if it was up to me, quote, went down to see my VA man. He said, son, don't ya understand, quote, definitely hits hard about the struggles with unemployment, homelessness of Vietnam vets. Not really a song for your 4th of July barbecue. Everybody knows, Darlington County is the real 4th of July jam.
The theme song for Community. The 88, at least it was here. It's a song about hanging yourself. But damn, it's catchy. Get me some rope. Tie me to dream. Give me the hope to run out of steam. Somebody said it could be here. We could be roped up, tied up, dead in a year. I can't count the reasons I should stay. One by one they all just fade away. Source, full lyrics for the whole song there.
As a bonus, another line is, we could be old and cold and dead on the sea, and well Troy never did come back. From Sailing the World.
You Are My Sunshine, seems like an upbeat, happy song, but it's actually pretty depressing when you hear the more of the lyrics. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. And I hung my head and cried.
You forgot the other verse. I've always loved you and made you happy. And nothing else could come between. But now you've left me to love another. You have shattered all of my dreams. You can quote something by adding a backquote greater than backquote in front of the line greater than like greater than this. 99 Luftballons. 99 red balloons. Classic 80s pop. About a bunch of balloons that turn up on radar and cause a nuclear war. No shit. Yep. The last verse of the German version has lyrics which translate to something like, "Today I went for a walk and saw the world in ruins." Totally chokes me up. That song was a lot happier before I learned German. Polly, by Nirvana. It's a pretty sounding song. But it becomes really depressing when you know that the song is about the abduction and rape of a 14-year-old girl in August 1987 in Washington. She was strung up and tortured with a blowtorch before being repeatedly raped and barely escaped when she jumped out of his truck at a gas station to draw attention. To add to that, after it came out, two pieces of shit decided to rape a girl while singing the song. Kurt was so upset by this he included this note in the liner notes of Incesticide. Asterisk, last year, a girl was raped by two wastes of sperm and eggs while they sang the lyrics to our song, Polly. I have a hard time carrying on knowing there are plankton like that in our audience. Sorry to be so anally PC, but that's the way I feel. Asterisk. Every Breath You Take, by The Police. Wonderful composition. But the lyrics make it a stalker's anthem. Edit. Spelling, grammar.
Also by The Police, Don't Stand So Close to Me. This one is maybe even more fucked up.
Not really surprising, but Piano Man is more about dissatisfaction with life than playing the piano.
Oh man, that's true. I listened to that song so much. Great example is the bartender. He said, "Bill, I believe this is killing me," as the smile ran away from his face. Yes, I'm sure that I could be a movie star, if I could get out of this place.
Pumped Up Kicks.